the next part of chapter, that is properties of solid, liquid and gases in a comparative manner. First, intermolecular spacing. As we know, in the solid state, molecules are tightly packed to each other. So there is a negligible spacing between the molecules of solid. So intermolecular spacing is very negligible in the solid state. Next, for liquid, the molecules of liquids are not closely packed to each other. So there is a intermolecular spacing between liquid is more than the solid state. Next, for gases. Gases state, we are familiar that gases are free to flow because of molecules are at far distance from each other. So the intermolecular spacing is greater than the solid and liquid in the gaseous state. Next, shape. Solids have definite shape, as every solid object have its own particular shape. For example, shape of duster, shape of book, shape of table. For liquid, liquid do not have any definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which they kept or in which they fill. For example, glass of water will take the shape of glass. There is no definite shape for gases. Similarly, as a liquid, gases can also take the shape if they fill in a particular container. For example, if we fill air into the balloon, balloon blows up and balloon will get particular shape due to the filled air. Next, volume. Solid have definite volume. Liquid also have definite volume, but in the gaseous state there is no specific or no definite volume. Fluidity. Solids do not flow. Liquid can flow from higher level to lower level, and gases are free to move in every directions. Next property, effect of pressure. In the solid state, there is a very low effect of pressure. In liquid state, there is a higher effect of pressure. And in the gaseous state, the effect of pressure is very high. Next, transparency. Most of the solids are opaque in nature. For example, wood, stone, but some exceptions are there, such as glass, diamond. In liquid state, most of the liquids are transparent in nature, or most of the pure liquids are transparent in nature. For example, alcohol. Next, for gases. All the gases are transparent in nature. For example, oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon dioxide. Solubility in water. The large number of solids do not dissolve into the water. For example, wood, stone, they do not dissolve into the water. But some of the solids can dissolve into the water, or they are soluble in water. For example, sugar, salt. For liquid, liquid can be miscible or immiscible. Miscible means the liquid which can mix with each other very easily. For example, milk and water can mix very easily with each other. So they are called as a miscible liquid. And immiscible means the liquid which do not mix with other liquid. For example, oil and water. They do not get mixed completely with each other. And for the gases, some of the gases are insoluble in water. Nitrogen and hydrogen are insoluble in water. And some of the gases are soluble in water. Oxygen, ammonia, carbon dioxide, they are soluble in water. Next point is interconversion of states of matter. In everyday life, we observe that many substances are converting or changing their state from one state to another state with the particular conditions. So let's define the interconversion of states of matter. It is the process by which matter changes from one state to another and back to original state without any change in its chemical composition when conditions are changed. The change in state of matter is mainly caused by the two main conditions. First, change in temperature, and second, by applying pressure. These are the conditions which cause the change in state. So let's see both the conditions in detail. Now let's see the first condition, that is the change in temperature. We know that water is a liquid under the ordinary condition, and if we will keep water into the refrigerator, it will cool and it starts to convert into the solid state, that is ice, at 0 degrees Celsius. The process by which the liquid state starts to convert into the solid state is called as freezing. And the example shows that water from the liquid state will convert into the solid state ice form on performing the cooling. And as we will keep that ice at the room temperature, that ice will start to melt and it will convert into the liquid form again. So this is happen at the room temperature. The process by which the solid state changes into the liquid state on heating is called as melting. Example is the ice from the solid state will melt or it will convert into the water in the liquid form. This takes place at the room temperature. Suppose we will heat the liquid above 100 degrees Celsius, that liquid starts to convert into the vapor state. Water will convert into the steam. This is due to the increase in temperature. The process by which the liquid starts to convert into the gaseous state on heating is called as evaporation. The example is water starts to convert into the gaseous state. And if we will cool that steam, it will again convert back into the liquid state. The process by which gases starts to convert into the liquid state on performing cooling is called as condensation. The example is water vapor will changes into the water as a liquid form on cooling. These all the processes shows that the change in temperature results the change in states of matter. The second condition is by applying pressure. We can also change the states of matter by applying the pressure. The gases can convert it into the liquid state on application of pressure. For example, we can obtain liquid oxygen, liquid carbon dioxide and liquid LPG by compressing the gases and converting into the liquid state. In the body spray bottle also, the gaseous states are getting compressed and they converted into the liquid state and they fill inside the container. As we will press the button and we will release the pressure here, as a result the liquid will convert into the gaseous state again and the pressure will release. The cooking gas is sold in the form of LPG cylinder. LPG stands for liquefied petroleum gas, and that gas is in a liquid state under the high pressure. As we start to use it, we release the pressure at the regulator valve by rotating that valve. So as a result, pressure is releasing and that liquid LPG starts to convert into the gas form. In this way, LPG is also the examples of change in state of matter by applying the pressure. There are some substances which directly change from solid state to the gaseous state without undergoing into the liquid state. Such substances are called as a subliminary substances, and the process by which they convert from solid state to gaseous state is called as sublimation. The examples of subliminary substances are camphor, iodine crystal, ammonium chloride, naphthalene balls. In this way, we completed our chapter matter and its composition here. Let's have a look on some questions. Why do solid, liquid and gases differs in physical state? The answer is, even they are of the states of matter, but in each state of matter, molecular arrangement is completely different, and the three main properties distinguishes them with the three different states. The properties of intermolecular force of attraction, intermolecular spacing and the molecular motion makes them the three different states, and it is different in different states of matter. The next question is, under what condition solid, liquid and gases changes their state? The answer is, there are two main conditions requires to change their state. First, change in temperature. As temperature will increase or temperature will decrease, there will be the change in state of matter. Second, by applying the pressure. On application of pressure also, there will be the change in the state of matter takes place. Now let's solve the next question. Name the following term. The process by which solid turns into liquid, and this process is known as melting. Next, the force exists between the two molecules of matter. It is called as the intermolecular force of attraction. Next, the process by which solid turns into the gaseous state. It is called as sublimation. The change of vapor state into liquid state. It is known as